Yeah, man. So Red Breed Entertainment just released the Murder Mook and Verb Part 2 of their they face off. Mook challenging Verb to rap they throwaways. Really, throwaways. This why Mook, man, listen, fam. Boy, I could do my whole career on you, man. I'm just keeping it real. I don't have to blog on another battle rapper. You do enough. The more you open your mouth, man, the more you do enough. The stupid stuff you say, throwaways. This man said literally, anybody who saw this face off, he literally said he have 55 throwaway rounds for Verb. 55. So imagine what I'm going to do to you if I have 55 throwaway rounds for you. He don't even know he telling on himself. He don't even know how stupid and how bad that make him look. How long have you been writing for this man for you to have 55 throwaway rounds? Can I tell y'all something and just be honest? I really believe he really have 55 throwaway rounds for Verb. Because if you estimate, go back and do the time from when Verb first challenged him, it definitely add up. It definitely add up and makes sense. So you decide to take him now. When? When you feel that his career is coming to a close, that he ain't as great as he used to be doing the Mayweather Pacquiao thing. You didn't want to take Pacquiao when he was knocking everybody out. You want to wait till he get up in age, a little older, 6, 7 years older. Now you want him. Because you can run the whole battle, the whole fight. Now you figuring, oh, I could take Verb now. He been rapping consistently. I barely even rap. I'm stacking up all these bars when he ain't got no throwaways. He got other battles lined up. There's nothing to throw away. There's nothing to throw away. Why not just use them and get a check on everybody else? But you got 55 throwaway rounds and you telling him, come on, let's go. I can do this all. Let's do it right now. I'm ready to do this right now in front of the people, like you really showing him off. Like you really showing him off. And listening to that face off, it just showed me something like, Verb, Verb fam. You talk a good game at times. Why you not exposing this? Why I have to do it? Why when that man said that out of his mouth, you just didn't blast him out of the water? I would have killed that man in the face off if he'd have said that. You got 55 throwaway rounds for me? Y'all heard what he just said? He got 55 throwaway rounds for me and talking about how he finna kill me when he been writing for me for years. He been stacking up, loading up bars for years to go against me. What I'm finna write for him in 3 months. I never knew I really was gonna get him. I found out I was finna get him 3 months ago. So now I started writing for him 3 months ago. He been writing for me 7 years ago, 9 years ago. He got 9 years of raps for me. I got 3 months for him. Get up out of here. I told y'all this was the same thing that I thought was going to hurt Lux against Arsenal when Arsenal went up against Lux. We had just saw Lux have a battle. And we just saw Lux accept that battle before he knew he was going to accept that battle. So that's when Mook was saying he was offered Arsenal first. Arsenal couldn't afford him, so he had to go to Lux next because he was offered him first. Because, you know, he always try to piggyback off somebody else. So that's what he said. But when Arsenal when Arsenal gave it to Lux and Lux accepted that battle and it was going to be months later, I knew we was not going to see a good Lux and that Arsenal was going to win that battle. These brothers prepare in battles. Lux and Mook, and I'm going to say even Hollow the Don to some degree, they prepare for their opponents a year in advance. So they stack up over a year around for people. Lux knew he was going to get Calico. He came with all that while Calico on the road consistently, traveling in and out of town, doing battles, going up against all these other MCs, writing around for everybody else. All they is locked in on one person. Come and put on this stellar, great performance, then be praised and honored as some type of God, you know what I'm saying, to make people think they really that fire. But you put them in a consistent flow like these guys doing, you'll see how great they is when writing only 3 months prepping time. They ain't that good at all. At all. And that's real talk. It's easy to come being let any good battle rapper have a year to write for their opponent. They better be fire. They better be hot. Give them 2-3 years. You better be on fire. You better be dominant. But you put them in a consistent rotation like all these other battle rappers is, they fall off. They ain't as good. And Mook sitting there trying to tell him when he lost. When have you won? When the last time you won, Verb? You disqualified for speaking like that, fam. You not in rotation. How could you say that to a person who in heavy rotation when here you is taking one battle every 2-3 years? You're not qualified to say that. Get in rotation, then talk. Get in rotation and talk about all the people you've been beating while you've been in rotation. Then you can ask that question. If you ain't been in rotation, you can't ask that question. You disqualified. You disqualified. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. He disqualified from it, and he don't make no sense. He continued to expose himself like he just did in this last face-off that just happened. He exposed himself for stacking up bars, taking battles years advanced ahead of time, and this all he do, man. This all he do. That's why I never looked at him as being a legend. They could holler that stuff all they want. Mook is not responsible for where battle rap is at right now. Not at all. He have nothing to do with the big fans that's in. He has nothing to do with the battle rap platform that's been built. He has nothing to do with the money that's being made up in this situation. All he doing is being a culture vulture, feeding off of the culture when they building it up. That's all that's going on. Who don't see that, man? When these brothers building up these rivalries has nothing to do with him. These battle rap communities is not calling and asking for him. We see just how irrelevant this dude really is. This venue, 250 capacity, still ain't sold out yet in his hometown. His hometown. New York City is where he lives. And he can't sell out a 250 venue but want $100,000. Because those smack URL numbers shadowed and made it seem as though that's what he does and that's what he generates. Now we seeing away from that URL channel and machine behind him, he's really irrelevant when it comes to battle rap. I'm just keeping it real. That's why we want to see Verb beat. Verb got to beat him, man. Verb, look, whether we like it or not, Verb is our representative for the battle rap community. It's not Mook. He not even here. He show up every now and then just to get a check. Just to get a check. He got to get killed. We got to roll with the floor of what's been going on. Verb have to kill him. Period. Period. I wouldn't rock with dude. He not even here. He not even here for battle rap. He spit on it so much it ain't even funny. So why even say that? Regardless if you hate Verb or not, he's still the one that represents the battle rap community because he's here constantly, consistently for the past 10-something years. This dude ain't. I ain't trying to rock with him like that. Get in rotation. Show us what you can do. Stop trying to show up every 2-3 years and thinking that you're going to put on this stellar, magnificent Michael Jackson performance and have everybody screaming your name. And then you going on these shows. I told y'all I'm the best. I beat all these dudes. You undefeated to who? Who you undefeated to? Then you trying to compare Verb work to your work. It don't even compare, fam. You don't come this close. You don't come this close. You wouldn't have survived a lot of those hits that Verb was doing on Cats. You wouldn't have survived those hits. Who don't know that? Talking about he got throwaway rounds. Verb, where your throwaway rounds? I don't have no throwaway rounds. Because when I write fire. That's why I don't have no throwaway rounds. Of course you do. You trash. You got to write 55 different rounds. That go to show you trash. You got 55 throwaway rounds? That's trash. Then this brother got to really trying to, I didn't even know that was in them battles. He got to really quoting lines he said in other battles he did. I ain't know not one. And I saw those things. You don't got replay value. People don't watch you over and over and over again. You have no replay value. Then he tried to get on Surf Case that one time talking about, who cares about views, Surf? Views don't mean nothing. What is views, Surf? Views don't mean nothing. Views mean everything. That means people going out of their way to personally check in on you without nobody making them do it. Because they like you like that. Views don't mean nothing to you because you don't get them. Let you start getting them. I bet you be hollering about views then, wouldn't you? Right. You don't talk about views and they don't mean nothing to you now because you're not getting them. Views don't mean nothing to a person who's not getting them. But if you were getting them, they'll mean something. Man, get up out of here with that trash. 55 throwaway rounds. Let's go right now. Stacking up bars. And you still gonna lose. You still gonna lose, brother. The only advantage you got, then he gonna say, I want unlimited round. Let's do unlimited round. I could do this forever. Nobody wanna hear you rap unlimited, man. We can't even tolerate you for 2 minutes. How much more unlimited? Man, I'm daylighting that place. If you rap unlimited, I'm daylighting that place. This whole venue going up in smoke. Man, please. Could you imagine him? Man, Puff walked out. Remember Puffy and them walked out on you? Puffy, Busta Rhymes, Q-Tip, half a Dot Mob, your family members. Man, please, right in the middle of y'all event. Nobody want to see your unlimited rounds. Man, where my pillow? Where my pillow and sleeping bag? If you gonna do an unlimited round, where my pillow and sleeping bag? Start a camping fire. We going to sleep on you, man. Get the marshmallows and s'mores together. Man, please. I want to hear you on unlimited rounds like you fire. Couldn't even hardly tolerate you that much. Can't even hardly tolerate you for 3 minutes and you want all unlimited rounds. Like somebody could stand to see that face unlimited. Boy, don't you wish you could step out of yourself? Don't you get tired of yourself? Don't you just wish you could remove your spirit and body from yourself and get away from that ugly, that ugly shell of a life you in? Man, please, honor up. You messed up everything. You done messed up Damon Dash movie. You done messed up the Rough Riders. You tried to destroy the Dot Mob team. You mess up outfits and hats. You mess up the bathtub, the toilet stool. You mess up everything, brother. Murder Mook. You got the right name. Murder Mook. Everybody know if your name Mook, you ugly as hell. Could you imagine somebody say, ooh, we gonna set him up with Mook. You know, she know Mook. If your name Mook and you a guy, you ugly. If her name Mook and she a female, she ugly. Nothing is good about Mook. The only thing good about Mook is not looking at it, not seeing it, not being around it. Man, get up out of here with that trash. I can't wait till August the 18th to see your death. We tired of looking at you. We just want to get you up out of here. We gonna DNA you. Trash.